One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, home to the ULM Warhawks. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UL Monroe Warhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. David Powell. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Chanticleers headed quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles.
Hits the afterburners. Made a defender miss. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They're going to run it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, give on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to pass, it's Mayer. He got it! He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
4-1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. On the run, it's Reed. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just push the defensive lineman back up.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Reed. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Reed. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. Powers through. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal! Great place to start for this offense.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Pocket breaking down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Chanticleers come to the line in the hurry-up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Ready, go.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's trying to get it in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Chanticleers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Well, just as Coastal Carolina has it, the Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David, the offense. There he goes. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36. The Chanticleers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Chanticleers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Wants to throw. It's Mayer. It's complete to the left. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The give to the back. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You talk about going.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Gives it to the back on the draw. Smashes through the tackle. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Reed. Oh, what a move to get open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Chanticleers moving quickly to the line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Music now. Music now. Shield. Form.
Here's the handoff. Quick step and go.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play. They give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Chanticleers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Unloads quickly. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Still on his feet. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Coastal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the Chanticleers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air, it's Mayer. Throws to the back. Fires it incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Gonna run it. It's Reed. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is the most dangerous.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Chanticleers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the 1st down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
The give on the inside.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Snags it over the middle. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Chanticleers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Touch pass on the run. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback keeper. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Back to pass, it's Mayer. Got his man quickly. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Got the back over the middle. Across the 25, he's got room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good.
Here we go, here we go! Ready, go! Ready! 180! Here we go! 22, water! Ready, ready! Come on, set! Flag! Set, go! Let's go! Let's go! Radio! Let's go! Let's go! Set hot! Set hot! Set! Set ready! Brass! Cooler!
The Chanticleers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. They'll give it to the back. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Chanticleers want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Wide open spaces. The 40. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Mayer. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that, well, good coverage.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I know that was third down.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
He's loose. He's inside the 40. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Nice. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Soft spot in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Chanticleers want to move quickly.
Offenses love the explosive. Through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Mayer. Back open in the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away. For moving the sticks. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Reed. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Reed.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Now facing a 3rd and long. Lost to throw again. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Reed. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defense. And runs through another one. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We've got a timeout in the wing. And the Chanticleers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The Chanticleers are in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
Oh, better look out! Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
To the air, it's Mayer. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
If they're
You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Makes it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Let's go.
They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Chanticleer. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Try to barge their way in. He's not going to get there as the defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion attempt, and it... Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Makes the catch. It's Reed. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Mayer. Out of the backfield, he's open. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Chanticleers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Here we go.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Chanticleers in the hurry up.
6 remain. 6 remain.
Power ahead. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run.
Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at